Hello friends, this is Dr. Nainish. I'm back again with a new video, and today's interesting topic is about dihydrotestosterone. Yes, which is directly related to male pattern baldness. So you should, all males who are watching this video should know about male pattern baldness. Yes, at some point of time, in some point in our life, we do suffer hair falls. Yes, females also do suffer hair falls, but the main reason for hair fall in them is different. It might be hormonal, but not the same hormone which cause male pattern baldness in us. So we are strictly making this video, and we are strictly talking about the topic of testosterone and DHT. Yes, you heard it right, testosterone. You must be knowing. Mostly the males know about this hormone testosterone. So what is testosterone? It is one of the hormone which is produced by testes under the influence of hypothalamus, and it is responsible for many things, many things. You can indirectly relate it to your fertility. Yes, libido and fertility. It is directly indirectly related to your libido and fertility. We'll make a different video about testosterone for sure and cover all these basic topics, but today we are going to only discuss about male pattern baldness. So we know the site of production of testosterone, but what is the fate of testosterone and what is the use of testosterone? Apart from libido and fertility, testosterone is responsible for muscles. Yes, our strength, muscles, and our voice, our look, beard, formation of hairs on our body, and many other things. But what is the fate of testosterone? What happens to testosterone in the end? At the end, the testosterone gets converted into more potent form, that is called as dihydrotestosterone, that is DHT, under the influence of enzyme 5-alpha reductase. So this is something that we don't want. Although the DHT also has some use in our body, okay, but we are only talking about the cons of the DHT today. So DHT is one of the part which forms from testosterone. It is a fate of testosterone. It is more potent form. So what is the site of formation of DHT? The DHT forms at many places in our body. The one of the main place where it forms is your crown area. Now remember the word crown area. If you see the bald person, they won't lose the hair from this area. Never. So why they lose the hair from their crown area? It's just because the formation of DHT takes place over here. Yes, that's why they lose. Of course, there are other sides, but we are only going to talk about this area because male pattern baldness is our topic. So when the DHT forms in your crown area, there are particular sites from where it starts, and it will dry out your follicle. I will talk about in layman language. It will basically dry out and result into the thinning of your hairs, which will get converted soon into a scanty hairs because your hair will start falling, and at the end it will be reflected as a bald patch. Now there are different kind of patterns you will see on internet. Crown area, the frontal crown area is involved, the back crown area is involved, and then it gets merged, and at the end you will see there is a formation of full bald crown on the head, which shines. Definitely it attracts a lot of eyes that definitely bald person never want. So apart from that, again coming back to the topic, we all lose hairs throughout our life, but when we shed around 50 strands of hairs, we do form 100 to 200 or even more than that hairs on a regular basis. But when hair formation decreases and hair shedding increases, we see the scanty hairs, bald patch, and many other issues. So in males, the primary thing apart from stress, improper sleep, you can say unhygienic food, junk food, cigarettes, smoking, alcohol, and many other things which triggers hair fall, we only are going to discuss about DHT, dihydrotestosterone. So we know where it forms, crown area. What is the effect of DHT? It dry out the follicles, your hair will fall permanently, the follicle will get blocked because of formation of sebum and all the debris on the follicle. It gets clogged and it will never form a hair for the rest of your life. So how we can prevent it first? Yes, definitely we can prevent it. We can prevent it by consuming some food, okay, consuming some food which will block the DHT formation. There are many food items like pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, green tea. Definitely green tea antioxidant, so it will definitely help your hair, for your healthy hairs. These and many other are there. You can just search on Google. I'm not going to pull out the video so long. So this consuming this kind of food which blocks the DHT definitely will decrease down the effect of DHT, but you can't avoid DHT formation at all. Yes, you can only prevent a few percentage of your the hair fall, you can say. So there are, is there any medication? Yes, the allopathy has medication. One of the main medication is minoxidil. Now you should discuss this with your consult this with your doctor, and then you should start the medication. I'm just educating you. Minoxidil is one of the medicine which will increase the blood circulation in your scalp. It is basically a vasodilator, so it will dilate the blood vessels over there. The blood flow over there increases, and kind of you will have a head full of blood. You won't feel it, but yes, it is a vasodilator, and that's how it increases the blood flow towards the follicle, and ultimately your hair fall decreases up to some limit. You can't avoid hair fall at all. Then there is some medication. Is there any medication which can not only prevent the hair fall but also helps in regrow it? Yes, it is called as finasteride. Finasteride is one of the medication which is proven to not only stop the hair fall but also to regrow another hair. But yes, finasteride is believed to decrease the libido part in males. Again, before consuming, I'm not here promoting medications and all that things. I'm not here to tell you take the medication directly. Consult your doctor, consult your hair expert, trichologist, and all that thing, and then you start these medicines. Okay, it can be consumed orally, or you can finasteride can be is come in a spray form. You can consume it orally also, whatever and however you want to take it, but consult your doctor first. And then this is only for your knowledge purpose, so this is something to prevent it. Now there may be many people who are watching this video after shedding a lot of hairs and having a lot of bald spaces. For you guys, your hairs are never going to come back. I'm sorry to say, but your hairs are never going to come back naturally. Whatever you do, however you do, you can't become Ramdev Baba once again. It will remain like that. You might see some of the sprouting hairs, but it will remain like that whatever you do. Onion juice, or might be some yoga like this or something like that. I will also discuss this part also. Onion juice have a lot of sulfur, and sulfur is very good medication for your hair sprouting, your hair to come up. That's why people say onion juice, application of onion juice will eventually increase your hair formation. It is written somewhere, scientifically it is not proven. So I won't say go and apply onion juice, and it also smell very bad, like hell bad. Next day, not done the same day, it smells very bad. Yes, I will also focus on this kind of yogas which I don't remember the name, but they say rubbing nails will increase the hair, and it will also decrease the graying of gray hairs. How it works, I have read somewhere that when you rub your nails are actually collagen and keratin at the end, and your hairs are also keratin, so they are interconnected. So when you rub them, in general in your body, collagen formation and keratin formation gets triggered, and that's why you have good circulation, and body also trigger the hair formation and result into formation of good amount of hairs. So apart from these preventive measures, is there any measure or is there any treatment to get your hair back? There is non-surgical method. You go and have your wig done within a day, and it will look best. This is non-surgical method. Very minimum charges they take, and you get a nice wig. But yes, you have to do touch up regularly, and definitely a wig will look like a wig at some point. It won't be so natural later on. So what is one of the permanent methods to get your hair back? Yes, if you're thinking about hair transplant, you are right. Hair transplant is the only method by which you can regrow your hair, regrow the hair on that area where there are no hairs right now. Okay, so what is that method? Hair transplant is all about? Is about transplanting your own hair from anywhere from your body. I won't say anywhere, but they select particular site, and that site is your side of your crown area and your beard sometime. They transplant the follicle, they just drill the follicle, they take it out and they transplant into the necessary areas. By only this method you can get your hairs back. So apart from other treatments that we have seen in doing treatment for hair or hair growth, something I left saying is about PRP. PRP stands for platelet rich plasma. So how they do it, they take a blood from your hand and they centrifuge it. In meanwhile they differentiate the components of blood. One of the main components of blood is platelet rich plasma. Now this has lot of growth factor, proteins and all that platelet which is necessary for our hairs to grow. They take it out, they put it in syringe and needles, they block your nerve over here so that your scalp become numb, and they at different points they inject the PRP solution into your scalp so that there is enough amount of blood circulation. Apart from blood circulation, there is enough amount of growth factors which are present for your hairs to grow. I won't say it is a painful procedure, but yes, injections, needles definitely gives us chills, definitely our spine chills over there. So this is all about your hair growth. Definitely male pattern baldness is something which is eventually is going to hit us if it is there in our destiny, but yes, we can prevent it, we can avoid it by different measures. Eat healthy, live stressful life, do regular meditations, yoga and other things that will help you out for your hair growth. Don't just run behind the different treatments which are there on Google or internet. Understand the treatments and understand the things that are going to help you out. So I rest my video over here. If you like the content, just hit the like button. If you want some modification, you are free to comment it in a comment box. Any further suggestions are welcome about the next topics or interesting subjects that you want me to get cover. Just keep blessing your loves like that in the same way, and just subscribe and hit the bell button so that you are always get notification about upcoming interesting videos and topic. Okay, be happy, goodbye.